Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket is either delayed opening or closed due to weather. I gotta get back on this. I have only ridden this maybe 3 times, and I keep hearing different opinions. We'll hang around at least until lunchtime at Minion Cafe. Next weekend begins Mardi Gras. Why are they here? Why are they teasing me? Revenge of the Mummy is running great, a lot smoother than I remember. I got single rider, maybe a 5-10 minute wait. Line is closed now. Let's head over to Gringott and see if we can do that. I presume this is one of the stages for Rock the Universe that was last night. I brought them, I'm gonna wear them. The thing about the Universal single rider lines is they open and close on demand. Once too many solos get in the queue, they shut it off. Okay, I understand, which is why you gotta keep looking for it. I've been to Velco a number of times, and it's open, then it's closed, and when I get back, it's closed. Park is not that crowded. Weather, Sunday, it's a day the locals probably would not bother. I would not if I was still in Celebration. I would have looked out the window, saw the rain, and be like, yeah, I'll wait. But maybe I shouldn't have been doing that. On our way to Gringott, which is a 3D attraction, word is percolating that Flight of Passage at Disney's Animal Kingdom might remove the 3D element. I'm torn on that. I don't like 3D attractions. It's not just because of the glasses, but I don't know. I feel it detracts from the experience. And after seeing both a 3D and non-3D version of Forbidden Journey, I like the non-3D one. Now that one is special because there are so many practical sets and effects in there that the 3D glasses kind of block that. Flight of Passage, yeah, its whole thing was the 3D experience. This is a case where hopefully Imagineering wins, although unfortunately, as we've been seeing with fake Splash Mountain, they're probably gonna cheap out. You know what they could do? They could do one theater in 2D as a option. You know, they could come up with some story, I suppose, see how it goes, see how the guests react, and then go from there. I would go try it, but I don't know. I think we all know what's gonna happen, which is kind of sad. Although they should remove the 3D from Forbidden Journey. No, this is not Forbidden Journey. This is Gringott's because, again, there are a lot of practical sets, and the glasses, they are just a distraction. The screens are so small. Welcome to the best themed land here in Orlando. You know, Disney, they really could do something great. I mean, imagine what they could do if they had a land based on Tatooine or something. We can only hope. Single rider line open, and never gone this way before. I feel like I'm cheating. Oh, and the glasses distribution is right up there. I've skipped the glasses on my last few rides, but let's give it a try and see what happens. I did not know this. The single rider queue goes straight to the load station, skips the whole pre-show. I had never done single rider on Gringott's, and like the experience. You skip all of the pre-shows. Once you've seen them, they can get a little bit repetitive. Great option. If you are here for a once-in-a-lifetime thing or a infrequent visitor, just do the regular line or get express. But, okay, great new option. I don't need to wait until 4 o'clock anymore. Also, on the way to, I keep wanting to say alien swirling saucers. No, Men in Black. This attraction does not need 3D because with those glasses on, it's like you're looking through this and everything around you can't see. There you go, Universal. Save yourself a lot of frustration with the glasses and do what you did to Forbidden Journey here. That's 3 major attractions already, and I feel like I've only been here for, I don't know, an hour? I've only been here for an hour. Yes, it is 10:17, and I tapped in just after 9 because I missed early park admission, which was at 8. Wait a minute, I totally got that wrong. I am so out of practice. First time I've done single rider here on Men in Black. Do we skip? No, there's no pre-show. The problem though, it's always freezing in here. Today especially because I'm still a little bit moist from the weather, and yes, it's cold. And why has no one thought to do solo riders? I mean, single is awful presumptive, right? Bing, no wait. I remember flying over these like almost every week. All right, Simpsons. I don't know. rumors about this going away too, and well, I've ridden it before, and do I feel like I need to do a final, you know what, we'll wait, it's not that important. Although, I will say, well, if the wait time is not low, maybe, because the way they do the queue here, even with Express, it's a slog. All right, I don't remember if this is 3D or not. I don't think so. All right, let's go check it out. The Simpsons, not bad in 2D because of the wraparound screen and everything, which is what Flight of Passage has. Don't want to give them any ideas. Oh boy, do we not want to give them ideas. I would not be shocked, I'll put it this way, I would not be shocked if there is an idea floating around to make 3 of the theaters 2D and 1 of them 3D as an upcharge, or only available with Genie Plus or the individual Lightning Lane. They would do something like that. The temperature is forecast to go down throughout the day from 72 this morning to maybe 69. Yikes. Dreamworks Land, and fun fact, that logo right there has been the answer on several trivia games on cruise ships. Logo trivia. And we can see the coaster. Guess it's going to be a Shrek coaster. It's green and yellow. And a ride that will never have the question of 3D because it's all practical. The Universal Classic E.T. No screens, all practical. I'm going to head over to Transformers. App says it's 25 minutes. I actually don't remember if it's 3D or not. I think so. But let's take a ride and see. I'm pretty sure it is. That would not work because Spider-Man is 3D. I said Spider-Man. Another ginormous stage for Rock the Universe. I guess this is the main stage. It's the biggest one. Well, I've only seen 2, so I don't know if that really means anything. But yeah, I guess so, because audience and audience. Maybe it's not so bad if Disney steals that idea of making one theater at Flight of Passage an upcharge or for Genie Plus. After seeing Simpsons, I probably would choose the regular one. Single rider for Transformers. Again, I feel like I'm cheating. I've definitely never been up this path before. Oh boy. And if disappearing 3D glasses is an actual problem, they could actually do this. Just put an RFID chip on it. Easy. There's hope for the day, blue skies, and look at this. A lot of work going on here, but it's lunchtime. Rip Ride Rocket is testing. Okay. It's open. There's guests aboard. They're just enclosed in that shell, but lunchtime. Or maybe I should check the wait time first. Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket. Single rider, way more than 5 minutes. Beyond that, though, still not a fan. It is not as bad as I remember it, but still kind of shaky. Who knows what they could do with this space? Something similar, but I don't know. I will try again in the back row. I've heard the back row is the best. Lunchtime in the very bright and very yellow Minion Cafe. We're going to start off with just a quick commentary. Warning, take it as you will. This has never worked for me, the scan for your table number. I always have to enter it. Hardly a deal breaker though. Before we begin, everything you're going to see, I got the main, a drink, and the dessert was all $30 and change with my pass holder discount, which is about on par with the $10 or $12 salad and the $15 I spent at Walt Disney World. So yeah, food prices consistent if you if you use your benefits. Whew. Oh boy, has the day turned around. It is nice and bright now, not a cloud in the sky. I'm glad I put on sunscreen. It was one of those things where it's like, well, you know, it could be like this all day, but always park safely, I guess. That was excellent. Minions Cafe, I am impressed. I'm not gonna say I'm shocked because Universal does have good food. I know the reputation. If you go over to the Wizarding World, everything there is fantastic. What I had was, all right, so I had Uncle Drew's belly-filling pork sandwich. The drink was the antidote, and the dessert was Otto's pet rock. Wow, excellent, excellent. And I'm glad that Universal has been stepping up their game, because that's going to be their food game. That's going to be important in a video I have coming up. Yeah, it's going to make a huge, huge difference. Factor, I guess, would be a better word. Okay, I have done all of the good rides here at Universal Studios, meaning I still haven't done Jimmy Fallon or Fast and Furious, but who cares? All right, it's a show. That's why it's on the list. I'm going to go check out Bourne, the Bourne Stunt Spectacular. No 3D.